Hi, today we are exploring the top 4 car battery brands that may not meet your expectations. A guide to help you make an informed purchase decision. You know, there are so many car battery brands out there, and all of them would claim to be the best brand. However, some of these brands produce the worst batteries you can ever buy. Yeah, the batteries are the worst because they cannot hold a charge, and according to some complaints, they can't even power some vehicles. But what are the car battery brands to avoid? Well, not really like the brands are bad, but they've got some car battery models that performed below par. That said, this video will focus on the particular battery models from these brands that are rated as the worst to avoid for your vehicle. Note, if you want to get the best out of your car's battery, you should stick to the brand and battery type that comes standard with your car. However, if you must switch, ensure the new brand or battery type can actually work for your car. So the number 1 car battery brands to avoid is LiFePO 4 Lithium Iron Phosphate. This battery is not recommended for motor vehicles. However, it can be used in electric vehicles or boats. The lithium iron phosphate material is what makes this battery unrecommendable for use in vehicles. It won't supply your vehicle with sufficient power to crank the internal combustion engine, especially in cold temperatures. Rather than being a battery for motor cars, this battery is meant for use in trolling motors or boats that do not need to crank for too long before starting up. It is important you take note of the lithium iron phosphate label before this exactly looks like normal regular batteries, so you don't make the mistake of buying one of these for your car. The product link is in the description below if you want to know more about it. The second brand on our list of car batteries to be avoided is Optima Batteries. Surprised? Well, you should. Optima used to be among the top 3 best car battery brands worldwide, but their battery quality has reduced over time since the company moved its production plant to Mexico. When the company was making its battery in the United States, everything was good and the quality was top-notch. Scotty Kilmer made a detailed YouTube video explaining how Optima batteries went from being among the best to being among the worst, especially the red top and yellow top models. The worst part of the whole thing is that the brand kept increasing the price of its batteries while the quality was going down the drain. The product link is in the description below if you want to know more about it. The Exide brand battery, some models, is on the number 3 position in the list. Brands would tell you their products are the best you buy and also go ahead to pay influencers to recommend their products. For Exide, we're not going to say that it is a bad battery brand, but if you're looking for a car battery that would last you for a long time and crank your car at any temperature, Exide is not the best brand to go with. Not disregarding the fact that Exide has been in existence for over a century, their car batteries are not recommendable. You can trust them on storage and inverter batteries, not automotive. Exide is an Indian battery manufacturer founded in 1888, producing quite a variety of battery types. The product link is in the description below if you want to know more about it. The last number is DieHard Advanced Gold 50748 battery. Now, we're not talking of the brand entirely, but a particular model. DieHard, on its own, is a notable car battery, and yes, they have some of the best recommended car batteries out there. However, the DieHard Advanced Gold 50748 particularly isn't as reliable as it appears. A Consumer Reports test showed the DieHard Advanced Gold 50748 dies faster than most other batteries of its caliber. Maybe you shouldn't buy your car's batteries based on brand. The product link is in the description below if you want to know more about it. Conclusion: worst car batteries to buy. There is actually no car battery brand that can be ranked as the worst to avoid. It's just that some car battery models from these brands are not what they used to be, high quality. It is important to shop your car batteries based on brand loyalty. Instead, you should use a car battery testing device to check the battery options available to you and pick the one that is best for you. More so, it is important to check the current battery in your car often to know when the lifespan is getting to zero, so you can start planning on what battery to buy next. Waiting until the battery finishes its lifespan completely may make you desperate. Thus, you'd have no option but to settle for a probably costly but wacky battery.